So I'm here with a good friend of mine, another Chris.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
I don't even think any of the other Chris's have been on here. You're the first Chris.
All right. Christian ain't been on here?
Nah,
That's crazy.
every time we try to get him on, he's he
Had to
has to
leave.
go. He has to leave. He's got to
Yeah.
go do something for the fam, you know. So yeah.
Okay. I relate. I relate.
I mean, yeah,
Definitely.
you got a wife and how many kids you got?
I got two now, bro. Two. My daughter's about to be 5 in
Damn, 5.
April. Yeah, and my son is 3 at the moment, man. So time definitely goes, man. Time definitely
So
goes.
you got the oldest out of because Chris has what? He has two, but they're both what a year apart.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, when he had his daughter, I actually visited the hospital with him, and I brought my daughter. So we actually have this picture. I'd probably have to go like way back in to find it, but there's this picture of me and Christian, and I have my daughter. She's a couple months old, and then he has Naomi, and she's literally just now born. So it
Oh
kind
damn.
of yeah, it's pretty cool to see that me and Christian know each other for long time, and we always talked about you know getting to that level. So now being there is kind of I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool. Do y'all take both y'all's kids out at the same time? Have y'all done any of those activities?
You know what we have, bro. Honestly, we've done like I know like at a Isaiah.
Isaiah.
That's the Crawford,
Isaiah,
bro.
he said it. He
Yeah,
said it, well, not me.
he ended up doing his son's birthday at the Chuck E. Cheese, bro, and we did take a couple pictures with my kids and Naomi at the time. We have a couple videos of that, and most recently we ended up going to Truck Yard, and we got a couple more, I guess you could say, like newer videos and photos with Naomi, his Samara, and then my daughter and my son. So you can see kind of like the development with the kids, and they're a little bit older now. So yeah, we've done it a couple times. Definitely look forward to doing it a little bit more now.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know y'all had actually done something like that.
Hmm.
Do y'all do the zoo thing with him? Cause I know that he's got that damn family pass for the zoo.
Yeah,
And me and the boys, we talked about, hey man, you gotta get us in the zoo. You got like what, up to 7 people or something like that?
something like that, man. It's crazy because I was actually at the zoo last week. I was doing my whole vacation deal, and I went to the zoo. It was only for about like two. I didn't know they closed so early. I thought stay a little bit you know open a little bit later, but they stay open to like 6, and I think I went at 4, and I was like, damn, bro. But I do remember Christian Snapchatting me, and he was like, hey, bro, if you ever want to go to the zoo, here's my pass, man. It's a screenshot. They never asked for your name and all this type of stuff, but we never actually got to use it under Christian's name. Me walking in as Christian Lopez, and then my wife walking in as Shayla. We never got the
I gotta
opportunity to do that.
I gotta say it's kind of fucked up because I was like, dude, hold on, I want to go to the zoo. Like, let me
Yes.
know when we're going. Shit, I didn't know you just need like, hey, give me your pass and all that. Cause I've been to a zoo and I don't even know how many years. Like,
So you haven't seen like the new, like they have like this new Galapagos deal. They like if you go to the zoo right now, I'm not sure when's the last time you went, but if you go right now, it's a completely different like Houston Zoo. Like when I went this past, I think it was like this past Thursday of last week. It is a completely different zoo from if you went last year. You won't even.
okay, well, see, I'm talking about I haven't gone since I was like somewhere around like 10.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. For you, this would be a completely new experience, man. It's definitely. I love going to a zoo. Any city that I hit that we vacation on, I always make it a objective to go into the zoo. I don't know if it's because when I was young and we would go to the zoo and it just stuck with me, but I love going out and seeing the animals, and I don't know. It's just something I like to go to do.
Now, I always like going to the zoo because obviously you see the animals, but there's so many different varieties of animals, so many types, so many species of animals out there.
Hmm.
So like, I remember my first time seeing a what's that giant frog? A toad? No, not a toad
The
frog.
frog,
The really fat one,
bullfrog.
the bullfrog.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember my first time seeing a bullfrog. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah,
that's
man.
like it's obviously a frog, but it's
Yeah.
like you're looking
Massive.
at this like my 500-pound life
Yes.
frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
you're like,
huge.
and it's just, but it's sitting there in this small enclosure, which I don't know if they move them around or not.
You know,
But it's crazy to see. a frog that's like that. Because over here, usually we just have these regular, toads and frogs that are like
Mhm.
fit in a way, in a manner speaking, and they're just hopping around. And you have this fucking bullfrog who's just like sitting here, and his body encompasses like a small pond.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, that's crazy.
And it's funny because I went to the Brownsville Zoo when I was I was going towards the valley. I can't remember exactly what we visited the valley for, but I just remember, we ended up going to the Brownsville Zoo, and some of these zoos, bro, they're so like with the animals and the insects specifically, they're so simple. I remember I walked into the insect exhibit, and I'm looking through and I'm seeing some stuff. You see like the South American this and the European this, but I ended up landing on one that was funny to me because it's like they literally have a roach, like a cockroach, like North American cockroach. I'm like, bro, come. What do you really think I want to come to the zoo to see a roach? Like y'all couldn't have replaced this with something else.
I
I
think
don't know.
I'd probably go to see. I've only seen them on TVs. The Madagascar hissing roaches.
Something different. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But why would I
They
want to
don't
go
have
to?
those.
I'm sure they do. I feel like I've seen them. I'm not exactly sure on which zoo I went that had them. But a roach, a regular one, like come on,
Yeah, not a
man.
regular roach we have around here.
Come on, man.
There, we see a lot of those. They get everywhere. Shit, I think I for some reason I've seen a lot of them like crawling around my garage lately. Which
Yeah, exactly.
for the
Me
fat.
too, bro. Me
eh,
too. They're my PS5 as we speak, man. I
Oh,
don't
dude.
know.
Oh my God. Yeah, roaches love those.
Yes.
I remember they were crawling into the PS4s and stuff too,
Oh
cause
man.
the big exhaust vents.
Yes.
And I remember when I was staying at my grandparents, like in 2017, I was like, oh man, I hope these roaches don't climb in here. And for all I know, there's plenty of dead ones in there, but
Oh yeah. For
luckily
sure.
it never stopped working. But I hear they do like climbing inside those gaming consoles.
Yes, as we speak right now, and I've talked to my wife about this already. When that income money hits, I've already talked to the guys down on 1960, right there on Aldi and Westfield, bro. I told them, look, I got a PlayStation 5 and it needs cleaning. I've seen, I've seen the tools required. I'm not equipped. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up my PlayStation 5 if I try to go and open up and try to take all the dead carcasses that are probably in there. So I said, man, look, if you guys can do it for me, because I do, when I turn that PlayStation 5 on, bro, I do hear the little cricks and the crackles. I'm like, bro, these roaches are
Oh,
burning up inside.
they're probably roasting in there. They're probably
Yes, man.
roasting in there. That's
Yes.
crazy, man.
Mhm.
Cause you don't want to lose how you. Well, you probably did. You get the digital, or the
No,
disc?
bro, I'm real big on the disc, man. I like having the games.
Yeah, because nowadays they'll take that shit away from
Yeah,
you. It's
exactly.
crazy, man. Because I mean, from PS1 all the way to PS3, I went in disc, and then when I bought my PS4, and I was there on launch day when I got mine from
Okay,
Best
okay.
Buy. I
Mhm.
think I think I might only have like 5 disc-based games from them
Okay.
for it, and it's like that's crazy how everything's digital nowadays. To where, but it's worse because you don't even get like if they decide to take it off the store, they might just get rid of your game in general.
In general, yeah. I mean, me personally, like there are games that I've gone out of the way for to strictly get for disc, and then there are some games where I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like making that trip to the store. So I said, man, whatever, man. Let me go ahead and just Let me get this little Klarna card going, and I'll go ahead and get the digital version. And
Oh yeah,
it comes in
that good
clutch.
old
It comes
pay
in
in four.
clutch.
Yeah, you gotta love those
Yeah.
pay in fours.
Mhm.
Shit, even the bank I'm going with right now, Chase, they've been like, "Hey, we're offering pay in fours now." And I'm like, "Really?" But I also like I have a couple of other things. I think I got like Zip.
Oh, yeah. I use Zip. I use Zip.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I got Zip. I got something else.
So, okay, I was telling Christian about this earlier. Have you ever used Earnin or like Money Lion or there's even Empower, any of these apps? I mean, to me personally, I try to tell my buddies about it too. If you're ever in like a pinch or something, and it's not an advertisement for it, but I'm just saying, you know, it, these apps, they'll take you go ahead, you get approved maybe 100 $150, right? But it takes it off your following check, and there's no interest, there's no fees, there's nothing. Like literally, there's no risk as long as you get paid the amount that you're supposed to get paid, on your payday. Just make sure that that's squared away beforehand. But to me, it comes in clutch. Especially during the vacation I just had, I was like, you know what? I went ahead and I wouldn't say I blew the whole check, but I did. I went to the zoo. I went to the beach. I went to a lunar New Year festival off of Bel Air. I did all that. My wife, she ended up winning like this. It was on Instagram, believe it or not. She won a two
Hey, I saw
day
you talking about that the other day.
yeah, two-day, 2-night stay at a hotel. It was actually at the Marriott downtown near the medical center.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really
Yeah,
nice one.
beautiful. And she ended up winning it. Just doing your regular Instagram tagging, liking the post type shit. And we went, and I could hardly believe in myself. We went. You go down there, really beautiful restaurant. They're like, hey, they looked at the certificate. Oh, boom, we had this whole $100 dinner, which we didn't pay anything for,
Hell yeah.
for that day, that night, and then same deal the next day. And all that to say, there were a couple times that I did have to use, those apps, and I just try to put everybody on. Look, Earning, Moneyline, Empower, those apps, if you need some extra money during that time, bro, go ahead and use it. No fees, no late fee, all that. Just make sure you're working, make sure you got your money right, and you'll be straight, bro.
I used to do something like that with PayPal when I used to have like it was like I forgot what exactly they called their program, but it was like you could pay 2 weeks after you bought something,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that it
yeah,
would
yeah.
take out my account like after I bought it, because
Mhm.
it kind of allowed you to get the item, like know that it would work and everything checked out, and then it was like unless you like needed to return it or dispute it, then you would have to pay for it. But what you call it? They got rid of that because then they were like, well, we got PayPal credit now, so now you can put
Well,
it on like a
yeah.
credit account. That's what I usually do. If I put it on a credit account if I need to, but I mean, because most debit accounts don't allow you to do like a pay after or a pay in like
Yeah.
four or something like that. But I know Chase is starting to do that too. They just sent me a notification the other day talking about how I can pay in four on I think another one of my credit cards, and like earlier last year they were like you can pay in full with your debit account now, or you can split the bill and all that. I'm like, all right, well that's cool, kind of getting with the times and stuff, but it's something I try to stay away from because
Well, it does. It is pros and cons, right? I mean, you yeah, it splits the payments, but you get on top of that, you got other bills to pay. You got the car, you got the phone, you got the
oh
insurance,
yeah, yeah,
and all that ends up stacking. By the time you check your account, you got like 20, 30, $40 taken off. Why? What's this about? Oh, because I decided to buy this game, or I decided to buy this clothes, which it happens when I.
it's always that bullshit where like you buy something and then you check your bank account later and you're like, okay, yeah, I still got some money here,
Hell yeah.
and then it's a pending charge. So then
Yes.
yeah, it's a pending charge. So
Yes.
then like yeah, oh yeah, I still got money, and then the pending charge finally takes out like 2 days later,
Ah, I hate
and
that
you're
shit,
doing
bro.
something, and you're like, hey, your card's declining. You're like, what? I got money, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, now it's barely not enough to cover that cost.
Fuck it, man.
Shit sucks, but it's how the banking industry works. Like I just take that shit out of my account, so when I check it, I don't have to check what's pending and what's already processed. But at the same time, shit, if something takes out your account, you're like, hold on, I didn't buy that, or I need a refund.
Mhm.
They're like, well, we'll give it to you in like 7 business days, so you gotta wait a whole
Yeah.
fucking week. Possibly plus some depending on when the shit happened. It's crazy.
I mean, honestly, while we're on that subject, look, I don't care how much this game costs, bro. 70, 80, 90, 100, 150. I've I've already said it. When GTA 6 drops, bro, I'm putting that shit on Klarna and I'm getting that whole first day.
I
I
did.
don't
I
care.
don't. I don't blame you. I mean, I know a lot of people are waiting for GTA 6. Like
Yes.
when GTA 5 came out, I thought it was cool until like the multiplayer got all crazy and like really shitty for a lot of people who just wanted to play it
Yeah.
regularly, sell stuff.
Get
You got
hit
some
by
dude
dudes and
on a
stuff.
flying motorcycle or something
Yes, I
coming through with
hated that
rockets.
shit.
Yeah, it's stupid because it's like some people who just want to play the game Kind of in a regular sense, you know. It's Grand Theft Auto. They want to just be
Mhm.
able to drive around, do this, not worrying about some dude flying in across the map, blowing them up.
How far did you get into it? Like, did you do the whole like, you got the CEO position, and you went and got like the little weed farm, and
Oh yeah, no, I had the
okay,
CEO weed farm. I think I'm only missing maybe two things
okay, okay,
because whenever back then, whenever they started doing that stuff, I would buy like a $20 card. I'd go ahead and buy
okay.
buy like the starter enterprise.
Right, 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 right,
You know,
right.
$20 to get you started enterprise.
Mhm.
You might be able to like buy and flip some shit with that. But I would do that, and I had some friends. We would get on and we did the motorcycle gangs and all that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
the
yeah.
clubs and roll together. But I think the last thing I bought was I got on and I bought the Perico Island pack
Okay.
where you gotta get the submarine and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
we set up the whole heist and we just never did it.
You know, I
So it was kind of like that's kind of when we all stopped playing GTA.
I think the last part I started playing GTA was I think they started rolling out that casino heist,
Oh,
and
that was fun. Yeah, I did that one.
I did it, bro. But we never like I played with my brother-in-law, and I ended up playing. I guess you'd say like my cousin-in-law, and I don't know. I guess the fourth guy was just a random, and I don't know what it was, bro. Like we couldn't ever finish that shit. We would get like so frustrated, and I was just like, dude, like during that time I was motivated. I'm not gonna lie. I hit the CEO. I didn't buy any of the pack.
It was yeah, it was fun stuff
It was
though.
fun, bro. I didn't buy nothing. I tried to grind for it. I'm real big
Hell
on
yeah,
like
yeah.
grinding for games. I'm real big with mobile games. I'll say that. We were talking about it earlier. I personally I like turn-based games. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the moves there. I like to take my time, see what I'm gonna. It's like chess. You think about what your next move is, something to kind of disrupt your opponent, right?
Yeah.
That's just me. But with that, it's like how you talked about, real time shit, and I'm just like, man, dude, like sometimes the moves that they would make, I'd be like, bro, why the hell did you decide to do? Like, what was this really the move to make? Like, did you really have to peek? Did you really have to peek that corner and set the guards off? And now we're getting like tag team from like you got 10 guys shooting at us, and it's like that is game over, bro. We didn't
Yeah,
get
and
shit.
that's why I like real time strategies because if you're doing real time strategies, everything's happening in real time. So
Yeah,
it makes you react. You gotta go. You gotta think.
yeah.
But yeah, GTA is very much at points after all the updates of real time strategy game because of all the stuff they added to it that can disrupt your play.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the stuff that you have to do to make money, it's
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, so fly this really shitty plane over here and drop this there, and you're like, okay, pretty, it's easy. And then some dude in a flying motorcycle
Yes,
with 20
bro.
rockets comes and flies. They start shooting you down,
Yes, I
and you don't
hated
get to
that.
use flares. Like I remember I bought this. I think it was called the Velum, the Tulum. I
Mhm.
don't know. It was like an amphibious plane, and I
Okay,
loved it
okay.
because I was like, oh, I've always like thought these things were badass. So I bought that,
Yeah.
and I was using it. It was like it was cool as fuck, and then you could put flares on it.
Okay.
But the thing about it is that you can't use the flares unless there's another person in the plane. So the other person has to use the flares for you.
Man.
So it didn't even matter. But it's still like, so if you could drop flares and it might distract one missile. If somebody's rapid firing off missiles, they didn't distract more than maybe two.
Yeah.
So you were always kind of screwed, even if you were just having fun flying around. Like you can't enjoy yourself,
Yeah.
even if you're not doing a mission. Trying to drop some money off somewhere,
Mhm.
escorting this. Somebody's gonna come along and they're gonna fuck up your good time.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, it's not. It's honestly not even a secret when you're trying to sit there and accomplish that specific mission. The game itself announces like, hey, this guy's trying to go
Yeah,
and
he's trying to do this shit.
yeah, so go fuck him up for some money. That's like, it's like,
You don't even get like money for it though. Like
nah,
you
not
blow
really.
somebody up and then you might get like a couple $1,000. Meanwhile, you just took out like what, like $2 million worth of product.
Yeah, they're just assholes, bro. That's all it was. They just wanted to go ride their little paid motorcycle with some missiles or whatever the hell that shit was. Go and just mess up with somebody's game. At the end of the day, bro, people especially when they got that type of stuff or they paid for that type of stuff, they just want to be dicks. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it happens in every single game. Even
Absolutely, yeah.
even right now, like it's toxic, but to be honest, I love being involved with it. Right now, too, I just got started playing the Warzone game. I'm in there. They have the proximity chat, and people love to talk shit. People love to
Oh,
talk mess.
absolutely.
But I don't know, bro. So I love it. I love being in that. I love talking shit. I love when the whole team is talking mess, and then you go in there with your, I got my brother or even y'all. If y'all want to go, we can finally start. Get a little quad deal going, take them all down. And I love that feeling like, man, yeah, talked all that shit, but guess what? Y'all are out, bro. Y'all back in the lobby, man. Y'all back in the lobby, so that shit don't matter.
Yeah, I play Warzone every now and then, mainly when people want to play because I don't really enjoy it as much as I don't know. There's so many.
What mode do you like?
Well, like I said, I played DMZ,
Oh, that's right. That's right. DMs.
but they discontinued DMZ because they were talking about how it was like just a stepping stone.
Oh.
So they were just kind of like, well, it was a good beta,
Mhm.
but we're not going to carry it on to what Warzone 2 is it right now? Is it
It's it's
3?
it it's Warzone 2, yeah. Warzone 2, yeah.
So they said, yeah, they weren't going to carry it into that really, and they were going to stop developing it. So at that point,
Mm.
it's like, well, if there's nothing new added to it, I'm not going to keep playing it because I like playing it for the objectives. Like, all right,
Right.
go into the DMZ and go find this or that and extract with it. And I was like, okay, cool. But it was Warzone.
Mhm.
Just that you had the time to go over the entire map and try to complete whatever missions you wanted to while trying to survive against AIs and other people. So it was like, oh, this is cool. This is fun. It's not a. It doesn't have to be PvP.
Yeah.
It's like PvEVP. So it was like there's a lot of things to do.
So did you ever actually like buy the game, or did you just strictly play Warzone?
Well, nah. Of course, me being I played all the Call of Duty games growing
Mhm.
up. Pretty. I think I even played Call of Duty 1 all the way to. I think I stopped buying them at I think Black Ops 3 ish maybe.
Okay.
So I stopped buying them at Black Ops 3,
Mhm.
but I I didn't really play Warzone. I played Warzone when it first came out,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty fun.
Mhm.
But after so many other Call of Duty games came out, and they started remastering, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't bought any of those,
Okay.
so I just kind of hop on the free shit, play DMZ or Warzone, and then possibly have fun and then get off. It's really kind of you don't really get to have fun on Warzone. I think most of the time to me, like you can do good or you can
Mhm.
get near the ending, but did you really have fun trying to survive and all that like fucking adrenaline you got going through you trying to live?
Yeah. I mean, with those types of games too, like Christian, he'll do the Apex, and I did play Apex for a good while. I just recently, I want to say last week, I played Apex with him for a little bit. Christian is the only person that I know that is level 500 on
No
Apex.
shit.
Yes, bro, he's level 500 on Apex.
I didn't know you played it that much.
Yes, dude. It's like I don't know. He's played it for years because I remember back when I used to even live in my old apartment. But back then, he's there. Shaq himself too. I don't remember. I don't know what level he's at right now, but Shaq has a good amount of wins too, on there. And so that's what I'm telling you. I know he has like the experience if he really wants to, come back onto Warzone, and he wants to try it out. I know he's playing Fortnite now. That's his new deal, which I played Fortnite. I think it's pretty cool. Uh, but I would say, with these types of games, it's definitely obviously better. When we got friends on, especially people that people that
Right, right.
that know are gonna do pretty decent. With the game, I think it's definitely more fun. But I was gonna ask you, cause and I just want to ask, cause to be honest, I don't really know too many people personally that are into games, as in like, like the Dark Souls or like the what's this new one that was? I mean, it's like 2 years old now.
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring. You got the Bloodborne, was it Sekiro and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
well, so
How are
yeah,
you?
whenever Whenever Demon Souls came out way back
Okay.
on PS3,
Right, right, right.
that was the original kind of
That's right. Yeah.
originator of the Souls-like games. I
Uh huh.
love Demon Souls. I played
Okay.
through it. I think about
Did you beat it
yeah, no, numerous times.
numerous times? Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, that's how much I really enjoyed it, and they had so much stuff that you could do, and
Uh
you
huh.
might find not find on a single playthrough. I think I played through it maybe 7, 8 times.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I played through it quite a bit. But back then, I think I was what they came out fucking 20.
It was bad. It was.
They came out like 2009.
Yeah, bro.
So
It
I
was
was barely. I was like
years.
maybe in ninth grade at the point.
Yeah, all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, I might. Yeah, exactly. All the time in the world.
Yeah.
I wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I played through the game so much, and then I remember playing. I played through Dark Souls 1,
Uh-huh.
Dark Souls 2. I have Dark Souls 3. I think that's like the last
Dark Souls, yeah.
well, it's the last disc-based game I actually bought for PS4.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
So yeah, I got it from GameStop. I don't even have
Yeah.
the actual case. It just says Dark Souls 3, and it's like this
Bro,
generic.
I went to GameStop I got the first day edition for Dark Souls. That's how much. Like I have all Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, every single one. To me, that's
Yeah,
my
I think I got
favorite
Bloodborne too.
favorite genre, whatever you want to say. To me, I don't know what it is. I love the challenge. I know people. People are real big on like you lose over to a boss over and over and over and over and over again. But I don't know. Once I actually get that kill, and my wife has seen this, my brothers
He's
has seen
got
this.
witnesses.
Yes, I'm just flicking the TV screen off, and I'm like, yeah. And she's like, "What is wrong with you, dude? Like, seriously?" Like, I was like, "You just don't understand. Like, I'm passionate when it comes to these types of games. Now, you know, when it comes to like the Call of Duty and stuff, I feel it's more of like a time killer. I enjoy playing those types of games with my
Yeah, you
friends.
hop in multiplayer and you just play a couple of
Yeah,
matches.
something to take the little stress off. You're doing it, like, but nothing beats with those Dark Souls like games. I take personal, bro. I don't know. That's
It's
just
a
me.
challenge because you're not going unless somebody invades your game. You're not going against people. You're going
Oh, I
against
love
this
it.
bot. That you're supposed to lose
Yeah,
to this bot. That's how they make it tough.
I love it.
But you gotta be able to level up your skill, go against it, and then possibly be able to survive and beat this boss. I
Yeah,
mean, and that's the challenge, and you get rewarded by what souls, weapons, whatever the hell.
yeah.
And then
Soul
you
weapon.
might
Yeah,
make something cool out of it, and you're like, all right, yeah, now I'm ready for the next one. So
but
I could, I love the Souls games. I
I,
played every single one except for fuck, I think Sekiro kind of because
I never did that one either.
Sekiro is
Never
a
did.
Souls-like game. It's not a
Yeah,
Souls game.
it's
So
not a soul. You're right. You're right.
you play Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3,
Same studio, no?
and then Elden Ring.
Is it same studio?
Demon Souls, it was Atlas, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember who Dark Souls went through.
I don't
I know
remember.
Dark Souls was a successor to Demon Souls because
Mhm.
Sony owned Demon Souls, and
Right.
it was an
Right.
exclusive, so they
That's right.
couldn't say take Demon Souls and put on all the consoles. Dark Souls they made it was in the same vein of Demon Souls, pretty
Right.
much the exact same game,
Mhm.
but they were able to market it towards consoles and computer as well. So
Look, while we're on the subject of games, I think you mentioned earlier how I think you said that in Dark Souls, that's when you were what, ninth grade when you played it. You
Demon
said
Souls,
Demon Souls,
Dark
ninth
Souls, I
grade,
think I was probably in 10th or 11th.
10th grade, bro. Well, I think, and I talked to my brother about this today or yesterday, one of the 2 days, but another type of genre that I love to play is like this open world, but I put literally in one day, I think it was like 12, 13 hours. And I don't know if you ever, gone that deep, but Skyrim. I don't know if you ever played that. I was young. This was before I was married. I think my wife was in the valley studying, doing her college stuff. Dude,
You were over there playing Skyrim.
12 hours. I'm talking about 12, 13 hours a day. I don't know how long I went for that. But man, dude, I just got so immersive. And that game right now too, like Skyrim, like it keeps on coming out. I won't be surprised if they come out with Skyrim on a freaking toaster at this point.
Well, yeah, they kept saying that they keep doing it, making re-releasing it over and
Yes,
over again
bro.
because people will buy it,
Yeah.
and so people are like, why don't you make another game? I was like, well, people keep buying Skyrim,
Mhm.
and Skyrim came out what 2011
2010,
because
2011.
their
Yeah.
marketing back then was 11 11 11, and that's when
Yes.
Skyrim came out.
That's
So
right.
I played Skyrim through fully twice, I believe.
Was that the first Elder Scrolls game did you ever end up playing the like
I played
Oblivion?
Oblivion.
Okay.
Oblivion was my first foray
Same
into
here. Yeah.
Skyrim.
Same here.
It was just annoying to me
Yeah.
because I would become a vampire like
Okay.
right off the jump.
Yeah.
And I think the first time
So
I
you
played
let
Oblivion.
yourself get bit? You're like fucking let yourself get bit?
Well, I didn't mean to get bit, but
Or
I
you
got
slept in the bed and
I
you just
got no
woke up?
I got attacked by vampires and
Oh, okay,
I got
okay.
bit.
Was it vampirism or some shit like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
And I didn't know how to cure it,
Right, right.
because you didn't really search up shit like this on the internet at that time.
No, yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, I'm a fucking vampire now. And then it really sucked because I remember I'd wait out in the sun, not even thinking like, oh, I'm a vampire.
And you're dying and shit in
Yeah.
the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, you wait for too long, and then the game just fucking ends. And so you're like, what just happened? Well, you died because you're a fucking vampire. You're out in the sun. And so I think the second time I played Oblivion through, I actually cured it because I was like, oh,
Okay.
yeah, because that's when I like it was like I don't know, like a year or so later.
Yeah.
I looked it up and they were like, oh, you can actually go cure it if you do this and that. So then yeah, I got it like pretty much the same exact battle, went and cured it, and I played through the game like normal. Took out the gates. I don't know, helped the blades. It was, I mean, at that point it was enjoyable. But when I first played it and I got that vampire disease, I was like, this game sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. I think after, cause I did beat it the first time around, and the second time around, I ended up like, I looked it up too, and I think like the first 5 minutes into it, like, after you ended up leaving that sewer.
Yeah, the sewer with
Yeah,
the dungeon,
yes,
the
the
jail or
dungeon,
whatever the fuck it is.
whatever the fuck it was. You end up leaving that, and I ended up hitting like this one store that's right next to like the little magic potion shop. There's this dude that was in there, and I saw a glitch where you kill him. I don't remember if it had to be in a specific spot with a specific weapon or something. But this dude, you could like pretty much just continue to loot him for like unlimited amount of gold. So I would be like level 3 coming out with like what, like 50 million coins.
God damn! I mean,
And
that's a good exploit right there.
and I did the same shit with Skyrim, bro. Like as soon as I ended up leaving that bit, whatever the shit, I can't even remember the name right now, but
It's
the
like
dragon attacks,
Helgar or some
Halgar, some shit
Yeah.
like that. I would go to what was it called,
White Run.
Whiterun. I would hit one of the castles. It was, I found this like little exploit
It's
where I
probably
would,
White Run Castle.
Whiterun Castle, go right under it, and the chest was there, and you would see like 3 floating chests. But mind you, again, this is like after I already beat it the first time. So I did do it legitly the first time, but the second time I didn't care. I was in there and I was like taking like all like the heal potions, the magic potions, the gold, the armor. I would then like take, they had like the steel bars. I would take it to the smith. I'd go to the smith, sell him everything, give me that gold, bro, and I would go back. I'd buy some like rarer ore or some shit like that. I don't know if I was like mining or doing some smithing or some shit. Raise the hell out of that level, and then by the time I knew it, like I'm coming out with fucking Daedric armor already, like level 10, walking around with like Daedric armor.
So what was your favorite thing to do in Skyrim?
In
Like with your mission?
with
Or-
the mission.
Or your favorite guild?
My favorite guild, honestly, bro, I would probably say, I want to say the literally the first. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but I know like you go through it the whole way and you end up turning into a werewolf afterwards.
Oh, the companions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
the fighters. Yeah.
Yes, you end up like at the end of this shit, like you get bit and you end up turning into a werewolf. Because remember, there was like 2, right? Werewolf, and then there was the other guild where you could be a vampire. But I was like, so when I was able to turn
Well, the
into
vampires were that was a DLC. I think
what
that was
it
like
was a
it's
DLC.
like
It was a
Dawnguard or
DLC.
something like that.
Yes, it was Dawnguard.
Yeah.
That's right. So but when I was able to turn to that werewolf, I don't know, bro. I was like, damn, bro. To me, it was like the livest shit. But my favorite, it actually goes back to Oblivion, was the Thieves Guild and figuring out who the what was his name was like Wolf
Oh, I don't remember his
The
name.
Gray Wolf.
Wait,
The
so you
Gray
never
Wolf.
did you ever do you didn't do the Thieves Guild in Skyrim?
I did all the guilds. I did all the
Because they
guilds.
had my favorite armor. It was
Well,
like the Shadow something armor. And
yes,
so
yes, yes,
I
yes.
do the Thieves Guild just to get that armor. But what I did pretty much, I did the two guilds I would always do was the Thieves Guild and the Mages Guild. And I wasn't crazy about like magic or nothing like that.
So were you like your play style, was it more like you were more stealth based, or were you like
Not even. That's what I'm
no?
saying. Like
Okay.
the way I played the game was not how I play most other games.
Okay.
I would end up doing the Mages Guild,
Okay, yeah, for sure.
and then I would
100%.
end up doing the Thieves Guild,
Okay.
and then it was just kind of like open season from there. I did
From
the
there.
Companions Guild, I think, on
Uh-huh.
my second playthrough,
Mhm.
but I mean the mages and the thieves were always like I got to do them, and then I would start doing other shit in the world, main story and all that.
To me, I mean, any game that I play, if it involves magic, that's like my first deal. I mean, I even the username that I go by, even like see the wizard, is strictly based on that fact. I don't know what it is. I just love being based around magic. 100%, whether it's been Skyrim, even on Elden Ring, because I have played Elden Ring. I haven't finished it. I know it's been years. I haven't got the time, and I feel like you really gotta make some type of commitment when it comes to that, because the grind and being able to like actually kill these guys, because I mean it does take time to kill these guys. Um, I think I even tried to log in like a month ago, and I had no idea where to go, and then I tried to start again. And I was like, no, dude, I just felt too like shitty about it. I was like, no, I put all this effort into the first account. I cannot just start over. So I don't know, but I'm real big on if the game has any type of magic or spells or some shit like that. Like that's pretty much the build I'm gonna go for
See, it's
every
funny.
time.
I bought Elden Ring
Okay.
on PC, and then my friend was like, "Oh, well, we were gonna buy it on PlayStation." So I bought it on PlayStation,
Mhm.
but then they ended up coming out with the co-op mod on PC. So
Yeah.
I played through all of Elden Ring. I think we went to pretty much all the side bosses and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And I had to pull it up here to see how much I spent on that. But I played
Sheesh.
for 64. Well, it probably been 65 hours
Okay.
on
Okay.
Elden Ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's to do like pretty much
Respectable.
all of the missions. Like we went all over the map.
Yeah.
He was looking up a guide. Was like, well, we got to go fight this, go fight that. So if you want to actually do an almost a completionist run
Mhm.
without trying to get all the items and stuff, it's gonna be about 65 or so
About
hours.
65. Yeah.
But I mean, Elden Ring it's a great game. It's a
It's a
great
massive.
Souls-like game. I mean, it's made from the same people I
Yeah.
think who made Dark Souls. I might be mistaken, uh, but they had what George R. R. Martin on the story on this one.
Yes, bro, and I think that's what made it crazy too. I remember when they announced that, I was just like, that's how I knew. Okay, this game's about to go crazy. But having him on there. Uh, but me, I think when it comes to like this game, and I'm not sure. There's other people that love to like look stuff up in like their first run. I don't like to do that type of shit. I will.
I usually reserve it to like the second or
Yes,
third run
I
because
want to be shocked.
the first you jump in and you're like I want to be surprised by whatever this game
Yes.
has. Then by the second run you're like all right, I know what the game has. What am I missing? And then hell, you'll probably get shocked by whatever you're missing in it.
Yes, bro. And speaking of which, I just got a message right now from Christian,
Oh jeez.
and he's just asking if I'm still here. I feel like he's probably gonna maybe hit you up. I don't exactly know, like, the I mean, Do you play on your computer? With do y'all like play together on any time? When was the last time y'all played together? Actually,
Oh, I don't think me and Chris have really ever played together. Cause I bought him that PS4.
you bought him a PS4?
Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't
yeah.
know that shit.
I bought him a PS4 years ago. I actually
Yeah.
did one of those paying for things. I think.
Okay, okay, yeah.
No, no. Oh, I used that. Well, back when PayPal was the pay in two.
Right.
Somebody or pay in 2 weeks.
Right.
I bought one. I bought a PS4 for him off of some like it was like a pawn shop selling online.
Yeah.
Cause I knew he wanted one, and
Right.
I was like, well, he's not the best with money at times, so I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, let me go ahead and buy him one, and it'll come in. If everything's good, pay for it in 2 weeks. And at first he wasn't using it.
Yeah.
And even I was like, well, shit, Chris doesn't even use that PS4. And one of my
Yeah.
friends was like, shit, let me know if you repo it from him. I'll take it. I'll buy it off you.
Yeah.
But that ended up not happening. He uses it nowadays. But yeah, I bought him his PS4. So uh, I don't know. But I don't think I've ever played a game with him.
No, like
I think
not
I've
even
hopped
Apex.
on. I was just about to say. I think I've hopped on Apex with him like once or twice.
I feel like I was
years
there.
ago.
I feel like I was there when you played it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
That was a long. That was like 2018.
Like 18. That was the year I got married, bro.
Yeah, that was like 20.
That was like I'm about to make 6 years, bro. Like
yeah,
6 years
like,
ago.
That was the last time I think I really played online with him. I
Jeez.
think you and him played Apex,
Oh
and that
my
was it.
God.
I think I have a recorded moment from that because I used to stream it. Well,
Okay.
and I think I got a recorded moment of that, and it's just chaos in the background on his
Yes.
mic. I think.
Because I actually recently hopped on that game with him, but this is after like a year and a half. And Chris, and I tell him this all the time, bro. He has a big habit of when I do hang out with him. For instance, like today, I'll hang out with him, and he's like, "All right, bro, I'll see you in a year and a half." And I'm just like, dude, like stop saying that shit because it ends up actually coming true. Life happens. All of us have all grown into our own life paths. We all either got somebody or we got our job or we got our kids or something. So it interrupts, right? It's not the same
Oh
as
yeah.
like back then to where you could just
Yeah, you could just be like, hey, you want
let's
to hang out?
let's
Oh yeah, let's
chill,
go do something.
let's do it. So and really what it's been with me and him. So he'll say that, he'll be like, oh yeah, man, I'll see you in a year and a half. I'm like, dude, don't say that because it literally happens and it bothers me every time. But he still decides to go and say it. But it's whatever, man. I think my wife and his wife recently hung out, and they have hung out in the past. They have talked. So I know maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll start seeing each other a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe y'all will get something together and y'all can hang out. Be like, oh, now the wives are hanging out. Now let's go leave them to what they're doing.
Exactly.
We'll grab a couple of beers.
Exactly. And nothing bad, right? I mean, it's all unfair. It's all fun, just introducing each other into, friends and family and type of stuff. So it's all good. I mean, I've known Christian, literally when I had moved over from where I was at to Humble, the first day I met Christian, he was like, he introduced me randomly without even speaking a word to me as his cousin to other people. So we just always kind of ran with that. We all just kind of ran with that. Like, oh,
he
yeah,
did that. Yeah, he did that when we worked at when we all worked at Amazon. He's like, oh my cousin works up here now.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. And then you showed up and he's like, hey, this is my cousin Chris. He didn't tell me that y'all weren't related actually
No,
until
bro.
like 4 years later. And I was like, shit, y'all are related in my mind now.
This is like 15 years in the making, but for anybody that doesn't know, me and Christian are not at all related, but at this point, we might as well be. We've ran with it for years now, and it is what it is. He's calling me right now as we're talking about him, so let me see if I can get him. Let me see what he says.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Charles Jordan, what can he get online on right now?
Well,
Podcast.
yeah,
What the fuck did he
we're
even
on the
say?
podcast, bro.
God damn, nigga, I'm in a podcast right now with y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah, you are.
Exactly.
What's I'm talking about? I'm about to emphasize.
Well, to be honest, bro, we're literally on the subject of the fact that when I first met you, you introduced me to everybody like I was your.
Because you were gay. I remember.
You see this guy? Look, I'm glad we're on the subject.
You're on a heterosexual
You know what? You know what, Jordan? Fuck this guy. Fuck everything I said about this guy.
Right?
It's chicken.
Speaker in front of my kids, nigga. You got
Oh, hey, bro. Well, take me off a speaker.
an ass word, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say butt, and I'm gonna say tushy. You know, I'm gonna say.
Boy's tushy.
Dude, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna cuss while he's cussing. But
Right?
yeah. But yeah, bro, Jordan's here. You're on a podcast right now. Your call's on the podcast. So
Shit, we finna get online, Jordan, Apex, Fortnite, something like that.
I don't know.
Battle 5, and
Depends on how I feel when I get off this. I might go drink somewhere.
shut the hell up, bro.
he said it depends on how he feels when he gets off this, bro.
When you rub off,
You see?
Yeah,
You see, we can't answer this guy's calls, man.
stop looking at that Drake video.
He said,
Shit, get Isaiah on the conference call.
hey, he said get Isaiah on the conference call.
I'm about to put this little gay ass on the
Hell,
Damn, for real.
Let me get this little fucking.
let's see.
He's gonna answer the phone too.
You have to mute that before you get canceled.
Nah, bro,
He'll
he
be
ain't
alright.
canceled. He'll be good.
He ain't that popular.
Call on hold. Okay. So I guess at the moment he's calling Isaiah. I don't know if he's gonna answer.
Isaiah's probably gonna answer. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? What y'all doing?
That's exactly how he.
Why didn't
That's how
y'all?
he talks.
Why didn't y'all invite me? I was like, dog.
It's because I keep telling his ass he wants to record it. He was on episode 2 of this fucking podcast, and it's like,
You know,
and he sent me a thing. He was like, "Remember when we talked about podcasting and we
Yes.
just fell off?" And I'm like, "Dude, I keep doing it. I mean, I've had a couple of weeks last year where."
We're gonna answer.
he
Oh,
didn't-
I thought he answered.
okay,
Fuck, I was
me
like,
too.
damn.
I saw call retrieved. I thought he answered.
I thought his cleats was
I might have to call him up.
goddamn.
You said what? Okay.
What's that boy eating? He's eating something.
Yeah, what are you eating, bro?
I'm eating this fried chicken.
Oh, 'cause it's February.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't got no lie about that.
If anybody out there didn't know, it's February, so you have to eat fried chicken
You have
every
to
day.
eat fried
Clog
chicken.
your arteries.
Let me.
It's for the black people.
That's right.
No bad words.
Hey, I'm not cussing. I stopped that a while ago, bro.
That was me.
Uh,
Just say, bitch.
You can really hear this dude eating on the mic too.
I know, bro. Hungry ass. You didn't even eat the chicken you made over here like that.
Bro, because it wasn't done cooking.
This
Dude left some uncooked chicken over here.
Yeah, you heard Jordan, right? You left some uncooked chicken, bro. You
My
just-
mom gave you that chicken to make right,
Do a deed for your mom.
Damn.
and
bro.
you still didn't do it.
Still didn't do it, bro.
But that chicken on the outside was good than a motherfucker. Yeah, what's up?
This guy's still cussing on the phone.
I know,
Told me to
right?
Stop cussing.
Told you stop cussing.
Yeah.
That chicken was good than a motherfucker. Turns to his kids. Hey, what's
yeah.
up?
Yeah, I know, right? Man?
Hey, talk to your
Look,
talk to the Mira's godfather. Talk to your godfather.
you see, look at this guy. Hello? I'm silly? I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either. You're silly,
Regardless,
man.
it's all love to the kids always. Like I had mentioned earlier, you know, me and Christian, we had always talked about getting to this level in life. You know what I'm saying? So to see that, you know, he's had his kids, I've had my kids, and even just to see them play or even hear them, like it's crazy. It's crazy to me to even, I guess, you know, be at this level in life at the moment. But again, you know, always happy for him. He is an asshole, but whatever. I hope
Yeah,
he-
fuck that guy.
Yeah.
What's the subject at hand right now? That's what I need to know.
So, well,
It was him.
it was you, bro. Like we were dead ass talking about how like you know when I first met you, you know, and I ain't even done because when I first met Christian, yes, I got introduced as the cousin. You know, I got introduced as a cousin. It somehow catapulted to. We ended up my first job. I don't know if it was his first job. It was my first job. We worked for his parents, and we were cleaning the church, right?
No, we worked for my dad.
Well, we worked for your
It's
dad.
one of your parents.
Yes, we were made to please. I remember that was the slogan. We were made to please.
That was a slogan?
That was the slogan we were cleaning, bro. We were made to please. I
Put
bought
it-
my first pair.
What did he used to, what did his dad do at that time?
Bro, I don't know what his dad did, but Christian invited me to church, bro, and we wouldn't even look at the church. What'd he do, bro?
Nigga was cheating on my mom.
Bro, you can't say that on the podcast like that. What if he
Goddamn.
watches this?
This is the fast. This nigga ain't gonna listen.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that is an accurate statement, but you know, Christian said it. What it is, what it is. We were looking.
Ever cheat?
We
Not.
we were.
Most likely not. 100% not. But goddamn, my dad is one of them dirty dogs. Dirty bitch, you dirty bitch. Goddamn, ain't dirty.
What the fuck? And
Okay.
all the Miller Lights hitting him suddenly, or what's going on?
All of a sudden, bro.
6 of them, boy.
Hey, you weren't supposed to go past 3, bro.
Hey, I didn't go past 3.
Yeah, you didn't go past 3, bro. Six is a new 3. 6 is a new 3. But just to let you know, Jordan does have a Miller Lite. It looks like it's a what is that, Jordan? A 12 pack?
Oh, it's yeah. You actually see it in the camera in the upper.
Yeah,
Next
that's
to my it's a 12 pack of the bottles.
Come over for lunch. If you're up by 12 o'clock.
by 12 o'clock, bro. He said he's coming over. He's gonna go and kill.
Come
the
over for
12-pack.
lunch. A lunch of Miller Lights.
Bunch of Miller Lights at lunch, bro.
I thought I was bad when it comes to drinking.
Well, hey, you know, at this point, we might all be, man. You know,
True enough.
it is what it is. But, you know, going back to what I was saying, you know, Christian, I worked my first job with him. Him and his dad would pick me up from my apartments, pick me up to go so we can go clean the church, and we would go clean it. And it was funny because I remember they would pay us, and then I remember Christian's mom saying, "Well, this is our business where our employees end up getting paid more than the owner." we Something like that. We would literally like they would pay us our whatever we earned, and then you know they'd be like, yeah, we'd be. He thought his dad thought he was Vince McMahon. I don't know, but we still got paid more than money for cleaning and doing what we had to do. At that time, I did think I was live though because I was like, damn, bro, I just bought me some shoes off this. I bought me some shirts, you know. You said what? You see, he's going upstairs. The kids have to wash themselves. That's the type of dude that Christian is, bro. He's always been like that. You heard it from the man himself, bro. He spawns them.
He spawns them. He doesn't take care of them.
We know, bro. We know you love the kid.
It's like he don't take care of that car of his. That's why he needs a new bumper.
Oh man, you see? You heard Jordan? He says you know about the same car, bro. What's the story with the car? I haven't even heard the story. What happened to it? Why is there no back bumper? Like, you see?
Just shut the fuck up.
I hope.
This is how it happened, alright? Let me give it to you. Let me go make you a bottle. Go ahead. Stay right here.
This is Daddy Christian.
You need another Crawford box?
No, I'm actually good, bro. I'm
Okay.
good at the moment.
Just making
Appreciate
sure.
it.
This is how it happened. The
Mhm.
bumper. The bumper was already kind of messed up. I'm not sure why. I think somebody hit me and it ran off. But
Oh shit.
time that oh shit, did this. Probably your mom, she don't freaking pay attention.
Hey man, I hope she don't watch the podcast. You know, shout out Shayla, bro. I don't know if you watch the comment.
Charger and some pee-pee toilet.
Oh. Damn. Well, that sounds like a Daddy Christian issue right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
But I'm gonna rinse this off. I'm sure it'll be alright. If not, then oh well, I'm getting another one off.
While we're talking about car accidents here, I've had my fair share of car accidents. When I used to stay in Porter, believe it or not, I feel like I ended up looking left and right, and I ended up hitting my next door neighbor's truck. This guy ended up coming out, he was a Mexican dude coming out. He talked to me in Spanish, talking all this like, your insurance. Okay, I had my insurance. This guy does not have insurance. So hold on, brother. Why are you coming at me that way? One, I took responsibility. I did hit him. I was 17. How we are. I had the Nissan Maxima, so I did have a +3 on fucking up.
Yeah, that's how those Nissan drivers
Yes,
go. I
if
mean,
you drive a
can't get past
Nissan,
that.
just to let you know, you do have a +3 or above chance of getting into an accident. Just letting y'all know. So I ended up hitting his car, but this dude doesn't have insurance. This dude doesn't have papers, bro. It's like, what are you gonna do at the end of the day? I ended up getting him $100 and calling it a day, and that was that. It is what it is. I did get rear-ended in that car too. I got my little $200 off of that.
Damn, front and back fucked up.
Yes, but I didn't care, bro. That Nissan Maxima, I bought it the first day. I bought it for $100. I drove it maybe 2 miles and that whole turned off on me. I was 17.
Damn.
Yeah, bad investment, but it was my first car. I think everybody's first car kind of is shit anyway. That's my experience. I don't know how anybody else's first car is, but that was mine.
I mean, if you're rich.
My first car completely thanks to my dad for giving me a car with no tread on all 4 tires.
Man, my truck when I first bought it had like no tread on tires. I was drifting down the street. You can't blame that on your dad. You just a bad driver.
Damn, fishtailing everywhere, bro.
Nah. Bro,
Yeah.
I was not a bad driver. This was the time where
Complete shit driver.
Like, drinking is stupid and weed is stupid and stuff like that. Like, this was literally like the fucking roads were wet and I had no tread on my tires, so this was bound to happen type of thing.
I'm not gonna lie. When I feel like during that era, I'll call it an era where me and Christian were broke as fuck. And I talk about this all the time, but it is what it is. Me and Christian were broke as fuck. He would dare ass drive all the way from where he stays at. He wasn't living where he's living at now. I don't know, but it was around the area. He'd come all the way to Porter. And he would pick me up. We'd go to Buffalo Bayou. And he did know his way around Houston. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it was because he was always down there or what it was.
I think. Oh shit! I think he just got lucky.
He might have got lucky, bro. I was not a GPS wizard like I am now.
He did the same thing with me.
And he hung up. He's gone. I don't know
Damn,
what happened.
for real?
Yes, I don't know if his phone died or his daughter hung up. I don't know. It is what it is. But he was not the GPS wizard like I am now. I'm able to, I think there are some people that know they just don't know how to travel without a, or read a GPS.
Yeah, there's some people that are really bad at reading GPS and driving in general.
I'm a wizard, bro, when it comes to that.
That shit says turn left in like 100 meters or 100 yards. I'm like, all right, bet. 100 feet, really. It's 100 feet, not 100. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Is that him again?
That is him again. Let's see what he says. What happened, bro?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been collecting my Alexa. God dang it.
I don't know what he said.
Say, connected as Alexa?
I think. Oh, you connected your Alexa and his butt plug. Okay, so we got Christian on the deal.
Hey, you on the speak?
Okay. Either Christian's too drunk or I don't know what's going on.
I think those Miller Lights hit him, man.
The Miller Lights are hitting strong tonight. If you're out there right now and you're drinking a Miller Light, just be careful. Don't drink past 5 because you will turn off your phone. You will hang up on anybody.
You will turn
you
into
call.
Chris.
Yeah, you will turn into
For some
Christian.
reason, connected his phone to his Alexa and then start talking about it. Oh,
Okay.
there he goes again.
There we go again. Okay, here we go. Stop drinking Miller Lights. Let's see let's see what's going on. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, my bad. That was on me. Put me back on speaker.
You're on,
Just speaker.
you're on speaker, bro. The Miller Lights good?
Hey, look. I know a lot of people been on this podcast. Eric, Janny, Jose,
Jenny hasn't been on it.
Chris,
Jose hasn't been on it.
Kimberly.
Kimberly's been on it.
Hey,
Janie, is that Hercules dude?
Yep.
Janny Hercules, boy.
No, I got him on. Look, shout out, homeboy. Look, I ain't talked to him in years. I got him on Snapchat. It seems like he's doing well, bro. Jose too. I ain't talked to him since your birthday. Jordan was there. Isaiah was there. Travis, Devin. Everybody was there.
Everybody's doing really good.
Well,
Not
there.
really good, but good.
Doing all
Except
right.
for Shaq.
Except you gonna say Shaq on the podcast like that?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Fuck, nigga, what's he gonna do? Fucking find me?
Yeah. I didn't know where you live at.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is. I'm glad I ain't talked to a lot of them guys especially Janie. I ain't talked to Janie. I don't know in years, but I do have him on Snapchat. See, you said what?
It was supposed to be Johnny, but somebody had a heavier accent and called him Danny.
Okay. Well, hey, if that's what it is, God bless you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Jose too. I know. I seen him on the Snapchat the other day. Seems like he's doing well for himself. That's what's up. The Devin dude, I don't really know him. I know I've seen him at a couple little functions. You know, your birthday deal, the fishing deal. He has come around. That's what's up, man. I seen the beard grew. The beard has grown. So, hey, keep growing your beard, bro. That's all I gotta say about that.
He's always growing his beard.
Oh,
He's always growing his
there you
beard.
go. Shoulder length hair? What'd you say?
His beard is compared to shoulder length hair.
Okay, his beard is compared to shoulder length hair. According to Christian, he has a master's degree in hair length, so he knows what he's talking about. Jordan would not. Jordan would
I
definitely
seen
know.
him the other day. I think I seen him yesterday.
Nigga, Jordan's dread right now are hanging out with Pastor Splinter and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Them things are so goddamn long.
Okay.
I don't know what he just said.
I don't know what he just said, but
But
he
it's
said
true.
I heard Turtle Ninja.
I thought I heard too. Turtle Ninja.
Goddamn long. Right now they're hanging out with Master Splinter and the rest of the turtles.
Oh, they're down in the sewer. Yeah, there's a lot of hair. I can't even get it all up.
Damn. He said, well, apparently your dreads are hanging out with Master Splinter, Jordan, according to Christian.
Yeah, no, they go down there every now and then.
They go down there every now
They
and
go
then.
hang out with Master Splinter and the fucking turtles.
Okay. We got the 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Jordan's dreads.
Sometimes I walk down the street, go hang out with a Shredder too. He's an alright dude.
Okay, so we got his dreads are a part of both clans. So he is part of the Foot Clan, and he's the 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah.
Yeah,
His dreads are, not Jordan himself.
yeah. Not me myself. They go and do their own thing.
Between you and me, just stay away from that third clan, because I don't want you to be in a click clan.
I don't think
Hey,
I don't think Jordan would be accepted into that one. So
Hey, if I did the Chappelle Show thing,
well, yeah, that's true. If he did the Chappelle thing, he would have to be
I
blind.
think I got like the around my eyes. That's wide enough.
Even if you did, you know what I mean?
I think I know what he means.
I think we know what you mean, bro.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think I know what he means.
That's right. But man, so I guess well, what could we turn to right here? I mean, what's
I don't know. We were just talking about him, and then he called, and it's
and
like,
he called, and it just I mean, it was perfect timing.
shouldn't
I
he
ain't
be
gonna lie.
taking care of his kids?
I think that's what it should be. I don't know if you heard that, Christian. Aren't you supposed to be watching the kids? Oh, he said what kids? Okay. Well, the Millers have definitely hit Christian.
That man said I was forced to go home and take care of my kids.
He's forced to go home. On Thursday. So is Thursday still?
It's just another family that needs to get picked up because somebody here don't speak no goddamn English.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Not that it's on the podcast or anything.
Well, hey, you know what?
Goddamn, nigga, learn a book or two.
I'm honestly surprised that old boy doesn't speak English. That caught me off guard.
It's him and his brother. His brother definitely don't speak a lick of English. So most of the time he is, okay, Chris, or, oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, Chris, and that's it.
Wait,
Learning
was
Spanish from him than anybody else.
was that his brother that came whenever my brakes were rusted on? Was that his brother?
Yeah, that's his younger brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, he knows a lot, bro. They work on the fucking Tahoe out here every fucking day. Like, they're
It sounds like the Tahoe's a piece of shit, but yeah, you know, I understand.
They're making it so not a piece of shit. Oh my god.
No, they came and helped. I think last year in the summer, I was changing my brakes and my rotors were like rusted on, and it was
Okay.
they were crazy
All
stuff.
four?
I just did the front two,
Okay, the front two. Okay.
and they were stuck. Like I've been able to get some rotors off.
Yeah.
Mines were fucking stuck,
Yeah, yeah.
and we had to take the wheel bearings off to beat off the rotors. It was crazy.
Dang.
But yeah, we tried to send one of the bolts holes the wheel bearing on
Yeah.
backwards, and it would just not push it off either. So it was like, damn, these things are stuck on.
Damn.
Yeah, I've done some brake jobs in my life, but that was fucking
Crazy.
ridiculous because it was stuck on there for hours.
Jesus.
Jesus is right.
Hey Christian, hold on. I'm gonna call you back real quick. All right, hold on. So I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna do two surprise guests. I'm gonna see if either one of them answer.
You gonna try to get Isaiah on?
Isaiah or Shaq. I'm gonna try to get both. I haven't talked to Shaq in 2 months. Not on it. We're not on bad terms or anything. It's just we all know how Shaq can be sometimes. He takes his time off. He figures shit out. It is what it is. But
No, I'm not. I'm glad you said that you're not on bad terms with Shaq because a lot of people end
Are
up being on bad terms with
on
Shaq.
bad. Yes, I know. Actually,
But you know, shit, I've never had anything against him.
I don't have it. The last time I actually saw Shaq was at the. It was 2-3 months ago. I went to the brick house here in Humble. I met up with him, his girl interest at the time, and my brother. We had a good time. It was cool. We got a little beer tower. He was hanging out with his chick. They got whatever they drank. It was a good time. We were watching the basketball game. I can't remember exactly who. Oh no, I'm lying. It was the Astros game. It was actually Game 7. Astros.
Oh damn, y'all want it?
Yes.
Damn.
So that day, the Astros actually ended up getting eliminated by the what was it? What was it, bro? Who did who ended up winning the World Series? Was it the
I don't remember.
No, it
Wasn't it us?
Oh wait, the Rangers. It was the Rangers.
Oh,
it was
that like a year ago, over a year ago,
yeah.
like not last year.
No, it was this because the Rangers actually won the World Series. The Texas Rangers won the World Series. We faced.
Wasn't that 2 years ago? Wasn't
No,
that 20?
no, it was this previous
2022?
No, 2023.
Oh fuck.
They just won.
So
Texas
we won
Rangers.
22 then.
We won 22. Yes, we won
Okay.
22. We were facing off against the Texas Rangers, and we got our ass whooped. It was Game 7. I was chilling at the break house with my brother Brian, Shaq, and his girl interest at the time, and we were all drinking. We were having a good time. It was a badass game. We got our ass whooped. That's the last time I saw Shaq. Isaiah, I think the last time I saw him was actually with Shaq Christian at Duke's, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a surprise call. I have tried to message Shaq like a couple days ago. He didn't answer. He's doing whatever he's doing. I'm just gonna call just hey, is the podcast right now, right? I don't have no ill will towards him. So
Yeah.
let's see what's going on.
He'll probably answer.
We'll see what's going on. If not him, we'll try Isaiah. We'll see what's going on.
Isaiah's
But if
good.
Isaiah answers me and not Christian, then hey, I don't know what to tell you.
Isaiah won't answer.
Isaiah, let's see. We'll see. It's just a little tester. If not, we'll get Christian right back. It's all good.
You calling Shaq? You calling Shaq right now?
I'm calling Shaq at the moment. Yeah,
Haggy
that's
Shaq?
right. So we'll see what he does. I never call Shaq except that one time. So he's probably thinking like, why is Chris calling me? What's going on? I don't know, bro. It's not looking too good.
You're saying it ain't sounding too good.
Let's see.
Yeah.
No, that one didn't work. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do Isaiah real quick. Who know? Isaiah's, I don't know. He's either at a party or he's at the club, knowing him, or he's doing something, bro. So we'll see. We're calling Isaiah now. Let's see. If neither answers, we'll call Christian back.
That's why she's gonna hop on Instagram Live after he doesn't answer you. That's what he does. Oh
Okay.
damn, he denied it.
Yeah, Isaiah straight up denied it. That's a little fucked up. Nah, it is what it is. So let me see. Let me call Christian back.
Yeah, you
No
can.
ill will. Hey, everybody's doing whatever they're doing. It's all good.
Nah, Isaiah did that shit on purpose.
He did that shit on purpose, bro. He did that shit on purpose. Fuck Isaiah. Nah, I'm playing. It is what it is.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. You
Go
hold
ahead,
it down.
bro. Let's see.
Watch, even Chris ain't gonna answer again.
I know, right? Christian ain't even gonna answer, bro. Bro, that's the third ring. Yeah. Nope. Damn. I went 3 for 3. No, bro. I went 3 for 3. I went 3 for 3. Yeah, well, I guess we're all missing here today. No one answering the call. I might get some callbacks, but if they do answer, I'm not answering those calls.
That's fucked up.
It was a podcast call.
I
I was trying to reach out. It was like a, you know how they have like, are you smarter than the fifth grader? You use your one line, your emergency line. It was one of those deals, and that just didn't happen. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Isaiah's probably out doing some random shit. He'll be on Instagram live in like, probably like a couple of minutes or something like that.
Does he do that? Does he go?
Yeah,
online?
I keep getting notifications about him. Like whenever y'all post or Chris posted about him yesterday, I just got a notification that he was like, "Oh, he's going live," and I was like, "I'm not gonna go watch that."
Yeah, no,
But he does it pretty often, so.
I don't ever. I mean, I know I have, cause see the thing is, I tried to start in August. Well, I didn't try. I did. I started an AI account back in August because that's when I started. I saw that it was popping off, and I was getting followers pretty quick. Like I think within the first month, I got 1,500, which is not too bad. I was doing my little story shit, but I all that to say that I was mostly focused on that. I don't have a personal Instagram account. So I think the only person that I even talk to on there, besides I have my brothers, my wife, whatever, is Christian. So I don't actually see Isaiah on there. And from what I remember, Isaiah has like 2 or 3 accounts that I've seen.
Oh fuck! I think I have one. He might have multiple.
Yeah, I've seen.
I got
him have,
one.
Like 2 or 3 accounts. It's just like I wouldn't even know which one to even follow. That he's actually using at the moment. So it's like. Okay. And then I followed Christian. Nigga got 0 posts. So I'm like, is that really you, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't get on Instagram.
Yeah. He'll send me memes every now and then, but.
Yeah, he sends me memes. He sends me memes like every other day, and I'm like,
yeah.
I forget he even has an Instagram.
Yeah.
But I know he doesn't have a Facebook, so
Yeah.
I guess that's his way of staying in touch with society people. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was gonna say society, but I guess just some certain people.
I think with me, the biggest one would be like the Snapchat, like the group chat that we're in. I'm real big on that one. I don't know. I think it's faster. But regardless, I try to stay very low key about things. I mean, there's been time, I mean, there's people that I haven't talked to in a long time or years or whatever, and then they see me, and that's just how I am. I just don't like people feeling or thinking that they know my life based off of what I post. I did do that whole vacation thing. I might have posted a picture or two.
See, I probably don't even have you on Instagram, but that I also don't
No.
get on Instagram, so it's like
Yeah.
I understand the whole like you don't really. I don't do Instagram at all. I just have one, and I don't think I posted anything on it since my trip to Thailand last year. And
Oh, you went to Thailand?
yeah, I went back in March. So I think I checked. I looked the other. I think today, maybe yesterday.
Yeah.
And my last couple posts were from like some brewery up in Thailand that sold
wow.
well, it wasn't a brewery. It was a bar, but they sold like micro brewery beer, like stuff you'd find over here.
Yeah.
So we went over there to that. I think it was called Hair of the Dog. It was a cool bar.
That's pretty cool. Hair of the Dog.
Yeah,
like
they had a lot of cool what you call them, craft beers.
Yeah.
And then they also sold just like gin. They didn't have any other liquor there besides gin. So
Besides gin, okay.
yeah, one of my friends, he's a big gin dude. So he was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, this is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I had the beers and I mean I had a good time because all we did was Uber everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like you drink whatever the fuck you want, Uber someplace, you know, you'll
Yeah.
be all right.
You know, while we're on the subject of Thailand and you know, being out of the country and stuff, you know, one of my deals, one of the things that me and my wife were we like to watch, you know, as a couple is and y'all might make fun of me of this, but the 90-day fiance deal where these people, you know, they go out the country, they find somebody, they try to get married in 90 days. I don't know, bro. I don't. Would you ever see yourself? Because you know, I have brothers. I understand how it is nowadays. Hearing from them how American girls are, would you? Do you see yourself ever maybe like, you know what? I'm gonna go outside of the country to find a girl that I potentially would want to marry. Maybe not in 90 days, but exploring outside of the country to go and potentially find that soulmate or someone that you want to be with for the rest of your life.
No,
No, you wouldn't do that.
no.
Why is that?
Why the fuck would I do that when I got all of the fucking United States of America to explore?
Well, yeah, but they're all the same. Well, I mean, I can't say
I got
that.
50 states, man.
You're
50.
right. You're right.
It's a lot of states.
It's
And
a
then we
shit
got
ton of states.
territories.
Yeah.
And we got these territories all over the place. You know, we don't just have to talk about Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We could talk about going to Guam or something, you know.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
You can go
Hawaii. Well,
Hawaii.
Hawaii is a state, but you know, yeah,
Yeah.
we can go to Hawaii. You know, we got everything in the United States of America that you might want, except for maybe some fucking, I don't know, Indian specific place. Not Native American, but from India.
What if you traveled? Like, let's say you made another trip somewhere besides Thailand. Let's say you went to, I don't know, Korea
I mean, no,
or
you
some
can.
shit.
Oh, Korea? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I would love to go to, like, one of my biggest things that we've talked about going to is, like, Japan. You know, going, I know Tokyo,
yeah, I'm planning
right?
a trip to Japan later this year, actually.
Yes,
Because
I
one of
would
my
love to
friends,
go
good
there.
friend of mine, he works over there teaching English.
Oh, in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we're talking about going to visit him because he's over there. He came back for like, I want to say maybe a week, if
Yeah.
even,
Uh-huh.
between Christmas and New Year's. And man, I hadn't seen him in like 3 or so years, so it was good to see him. But yeah, he's over there teaching English in Japan, so we're like, oh, let's go stop over there, see what's up, and then we'll go to Thailand again. Uh oh.
Who's this?
Oh,
Let's
which
see
one
who-
is that?
Let's see who it is. This is Isaiah. We have
Oh, it's
Isaiah on the phone. Let's see what's up. Hello?
My bad. Right when I called, my phone died.
Nah, you're
This
good.
man's bullshitting.
Jordan says you're bullshitting, bro. But you're live on air right now on the podcast, bro. We're doing as you know.
Coming over there right now. What the fuck?
Bro, we've been on the podcast for over an hour at the moment.
Hour 17.
Hour,
Y'all called me
hour,
an ago.
hour and 17. We're on the
Because
podcast.
I think, did we try to? We talked about it, but
Christian called me here.
yeah, that's why he called
That's
you.
probably why he called you. We did a little barbecue. We all hung out. We did a little drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what the fuck? Nobody called me. I've been trying to do this for months now.
This is bullshit. He hasn't said anything. He sent me a message like
Yeah.
2 months ago, and I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And he's never like been like, hey, let's do it. Like, I'm ready.
I'm sorry. Pride month. I have to support my brother. You know what I'm saying?
He said it was Pride
Oh
Month.
yeah,
Wait,
okay.
when was Pride? What month is Pride Month? I honestly don't know.
June.
June. Okay.
It's because
Well,
it's my
June
fucking
is-
birthday month.
It's far away from February.
My birthday month gets pretty gay now.
He said, "I thought it was August 29th, Christian's birthday." That's
That's
funny.
fucked up.
But yes, bro, we've been on a podcast for almost an hour and a half. We got Christian on the call. He was on the call for a little while. Christian was here for a good while. He did grill up some chicken. You know, your brother loves making fucking chicken. Yes, we tried to get Shaq. That honestly was a shot in the dark. I tried to get Shaq on. He yeah, it was a shot in the dark. No diss towards Shaq. You know, it is what it is. He didn't answer. But yeah, bro, we went ahead and we were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and call Isaiah. I tried to call your brother back, but thing is, he has to watch you know your nieces because it's just his responsibility right now. Shayla's doing something, so Yeah, bro. I went ahead and I stayed over here with Jordan. Where there's a lot of stuff that we talked about, and we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try to call these guys up and see what they're doing. So, yeah, man. You're live on a podcast. It is what it is. Yeah,
I mean, I'm feeling all right.
yeah, bro. I mean, we're good,
Yeah,
man.
we're here at Studio 54 with a live audience.
Yeah, yes, sir, bro. I mean, as
Yeah, I
far
got
as
the shits, but it's all right.
he says with the shits, bro. We always with the shits. Everybody want to pull up, you know what it is, bro. We stay strapped. It is what it is. If Jordan ain't strapped, I'm strapped. Just to let y'all know.
I think all my guns are in my room.
All of Jordan's guns are in the room. So if you want to come and invade Jordan, y'all know his guns are in the room.
I'll be in my room too. Shit.
He'll be in the room. That's right. If y'all want to pull up on Kenswick, just know Kenswick got heat, bro. Just letting y'all know. But yeah, bro. I mean, I think we killed. Well, I mean, you know, it's crazy because really we're on some broke boy shit, and I bought I bought a 6 pack. Everybody, yes, dude. Everybody's broke as fuck. I went ahead and I was like, hey, you know what? My wife gave me this little credit card. She was like, go ahead and have a good time. Da da da. It ain't have a lot. It was like $30. I don't get paid till Thursday.
I mean, shit, that's good enough for a good time.
Yeah. Well, you know well shit. That's a blessing, bro. But you know what I'm saying. I had the $30. I called Christian up. I said, bro. I said I got the 6 pack right now. I bought a burger for free from McDonald's. I had the points, 40K. If you go to McDonald's and you got the you get the little points, you know what I'm talking about. So I got the beer, and then Christian calls me, and he's like, "Hey, I'm at the Circle K." He bought his own 6 pack, and then of course, as we all know, Jordan has a factory warehouse full of beer.
Stay loaded. You can see it in the back.
A garage of wonders.
I got rid of a lot of stuff over the last year, but there's still that whole tower of stuff in that corner behind me.
So that would, yeah. Well, I don't know, bro.
He was
you know
invited. Well, we tried to invite him. He didn't fucking answer.
You hear Jordan. Jordan's talking to you, bro. You hear him. Your brother called you. I don't know, bro.
Maybe answer your damn phone.
He said maybe
when your brother says something.
When your brother says something.
Exactly why you ain't here. Fuck off.
He said fuck off.
Adult activities.
Adult activities.
This dude was like drawing in a fucking coloring book.
Bro, we had. Well, I mean, we're not really.
It's alright. He had his fleshlight. It's understandable.
The flashlight. Oh, okay. You know. Okay, he's a brain. Okay.
Apparently, he's in the zombies.
He's in the zombies. He said. Okay. Well, yeah, bro. I mean, shit. Well, maybe possibly in the next one, bro. I recently found out that I literally live like 5 minutes from Jordan, so I did not know this. I'm literally in the next neighborhood over. As I was coming, and he's actually closer to. I wouldn't even consider this Kenswick, even though it is Kenswick. I understand that, but I've walked over here before, and it's like right in the neighborhood, so I could have walked over here. I didn't know that. So I'm 5 minutes from Jordan, so this is definitely something that we could potentially do. Well, yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's like we're all
see what he's saying.
within the close proximity of each other. So this could really be something that we do.
You guys be down to do something like tomorrow or Thursday or what? Like,
well,
I don't mind bringing your stuff.
So Thursday we've talked about it. We were talking about it going to Porky's backyard. Well, there you go, bro. We're possibly pulling up on Thursday. I had told Christian yesterday that me and my brother were trying to pull up over there. He's gonna try to go. We told Jordan right now today to see if he is able to go on Thursday, which I think he's probably gonna be able to go. So, yeah, man. I mean, y'all all know it's probably in Tuxedo. It's only like 10, 15 minutes away from probably all of us. So we're gonna try to pull up either on Thursday, maybe Friday. I don't know. It depends on everybody's schedule. Um,
Yeah, Friday and Saturday. Probably won't because I don't know if Christian told you the situation with dog got
yeah,
going on right now.
yeah, he did. He tell me my condolences as well. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Friday and Saturday. But
yeah.
Thursday, get on Thursday.
Thursday sounds like it's gonna be the date. But yeah, man, that's what we that's the deal for Thursday. So we'll definitely see what's up. Yeah. And maybe shit, maybe even that day we might even. I mean, I don't know. Depending how it goes, maybe we could do something here.
Gym with me, man. Cause I keep trying to get Christian to come and don't want to come, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've only been going for 2 months, but bro, I'm like, I'm starting to get cut. I can see way better results. I'm not
It's
gonna
his
lie.
lie. He's been jacking off that video of Drake's dick.
He's like buff for saying, but like
Yeah.
these bets was
You know, Jordan just says you've been jacking off to the Drake video, bro. That's why you might be getting cut. We don't know.
See, the thing is that we said it was Isaiah and Shaq, and now you say it's Isaiah, and Isaiah's like, nah, it's Shaq.
It's
So
Shaq.
you know, it's one of them. Maybe both. Maybe both are jacking off that video.
After the
Started
video?
fucking with Drake heavier.
After?
After the video.
He said yeah.
He's like,
Nah.
oh yeah, I've been jacking off Drake lately.
Is it her loss? I believe. I think. Yeah, it's her loss. Yeah, that's her loss. I would say, bro, you know, for anybody that you know, I'm not the biggest. I do fuck with Drake. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't. I'm not a hater, whatever. But when you listen to songs like Dreams Money Can Buy, when you listen to Fear, when you listen to Paris Morton music, all that type of shit, that to me, that is Drake. This new shit that he has, I mean, I do believe that he's just kind of putting shit out there now because anybody's gonna buy it or listen.
He's
or
gonna make
whatever.
a song about him jacking off on a plane.
He probably will make a song about that, you know, along the lines of, they saw my snake on a private plane type shit, whatever. It is what it is, you know. Y'all seen it? I ain't seen it. I'm not on that. But if you did see it, you saw it. Nah, bro. None of us have spoken to Shaq.
Now we tried to call him up too. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard of it. I've never been there.
The fuck does that even mean?
But that's the thing. Like I don't know, bro. We all try to get in contact with Shaq. Shaq's not fucking really. He's not really fucking with us. So you know, and then before I called you, and I even told Jordan too. I don't have any ill will towards Shaq. I mean, I've last time I saw Shaq. You know, we were on good terms.
Last you shot.
Last time I shot Shaq. You know, before he was shacking off.
Goddamn.
I did it. You know, it's always been. It's crazy because when I seen him, we went to the Was it the Humble Backyard? Is that what that shit's called? Outback, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Outback Steakhouse.
Some
no.
shit. It was me, Shaq, Christian, and my brother, and we were playing pool. Shaq saw me, and the first thing he starts doing, he apologized to me like 20 times straight. Like, just, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Da, da, da. You know, because he just apologized and shit about, like, hey, man, I know I've been out the loop. I know I haven't hit you up, and this has been going on. I've had a lot of shit going on, and da da da. We all know how Shaq is. He'll end up, he's dealing with something, and then he tries to, I guess, figure it out on his own, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but if this does reach Shaq, or if it gets through to him through you or something, I don't have no ill wills thrown at all. I know Jordan doesn't either, as far as I know. So it is what it is. If we could all end up, chilling together again, that'd be cool. Whatever. Uh,
I think the same thing. I just think that, you know, it'd be better like if it wasn't planned, but
I'm gonna try to take a piss again.
yeah, yeah. Jordan is on his fifth piss at the moment.
I went in earlier. Everybody's like, all the
Oh, that's right. So did you never go?
No.
Oh shit! I was about to say you have a small bladder, but now I'm thinking you have a big ass bladder now at this point. So lucky you. Okay. Um. So yeah, I mean, yeah, lucky you. Yeah, the restroom's free. Um. So yeah, I mean, cool, bro. If it's unplanned, if it is planned, it is what it is. We all have shit that we go through. Shit that so maybe sometimes we would rather deal with individually, you know, or with specific people that we trust. It is what it is. No ill wills here on this side. But back to, as far as like reality or Porkies or whatever we're trying to do. Thursday does seem like the date. I did talk to Christian about it. Again, Christian was here. We were all pulled up here. I want to say around 4:30. We were here at 4:30.
That's the time I got off of work and everything.
Yeah, bro. We were here at 4.
I worked down the street from Jordan's house. I literally could have just pulled up and everything would have been fine.
Look,
I
I, I,
did go to the gym straight after work, so if I would have went there, I would skip gym. So that would have been good.
look. I did ask about you. I did say, hey, what's your brother doing? I don't know. After that, I don't know what time Christian called you. I'm not throwing him under the bus.
He called me 5 minutes before you called me.
Oh shit. Well then, damn. Then that was like literally like half an hour ago, cause it ain't even been that long. Um. Well then, yeah, bro. I don't know. But we did chill a little bit. I think I ended up killing a 6 pack. We took a shot here. Jordan's doing his deal. Christian too. Christian did his little chicken. And then Christian had to go, and I was like, man, fuck it, bro. Let's he have the setup. Let's go ahead and do a little podcast. Jordan's been trying to get people to do a He says people always flake on him when he's doing the podcast. So I said, bro.
We did 2 episodes, and the first episode we did, and I have it on video. The first episode we did, Shaq fell asleep in the middle of that shit.
What the
Drooling. I was like, what the heck?
What the fuck? What was he tired or drunk or what?
Everything. The tired, drunk, and high.
Oh shit. Triple threat.
Yeah, I finished eating. He was all like,
See that boy said, what? No rice?
I was laughing because like I have like the before and after. At the beginning of the podcast, I have him on video. He's like, you already know what it is, man. We got to go in this bitch. We got to do this thing. And then out of nowhere, all you see is, and I'm just dying. I'm like, oh my god.
I honestly feel a podcast with everybody here would be probably the funniest shit ever. If we had, Christian, me, you, Shaq, Jordan.
Let's do it.
If we have everybody here, bro, I feel like that would be the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Be like the actual lunch table in real life.
The actual lunch table in real life. Yes, exactly. And in real time. In real time. That would be the funniest shit.
The sad thing though is that I don't drink anymore, but I still will sit there and chill with you guys.
It's fucking lame.
Well, he said he's. Well, you probably still smoke, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well then, shit, you'll still be in some sort of you'll still be straight, bro.
I had to give up alcohol, and I just did. Like I couldn't. Like instead of me handling the alcohol handled me, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna take a break. I'm not doing it permanently, but I have been going months strong, and I'm trying to keep it that way.
that's good,
Now,
bro.
did I say that I quit beer? I'd say yes, I quit beer. But if I quit mixed drinks, no, I probably will take a sip of something else if it's not beer.
Okay, okay, okay. You like J Cole? I might take a sip. Um, that's what's up, bro. I mean, shit. There's nothing wrong with doing that, especially you're doing your gym deal.
Yeah,
Trying to get
that's
fit.
why too because of the whole working out shit. That's why I really cut it off.
Okay, well that's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I respect it. I'm trying to, even I got my little gym deal. I mean, maybe when we all get everything the schedules right, meet up and I start hitting the gym again, doing my deal. Um, for sure, I'm down. I think it'd be good for everybody trying to be on the little healthy tip too.
Yeah,
Uh,
like dude, like I can't even tell you like because I stopped drinking beer like months before I even started working out, so I already
yeah.
started that journey.
Mhm.
Two, I don't fast food at all. Like period. I don't eat any McDonald's. I don't eat anything greasy. I don't. I've been eating nothing but just high protein ass meals, like nothing but fruits and vegetables constantly, and like nothing but protein shakes as well too.
Yeah. That's
And
what's up, man.
yeah, uh, what's it called? Cutting off the alcohol, like cold turkey though, it really like snapped my brain back into reality a little bit. Like I feel like I can, like I think pretty more straight. I feel like I'm more self-aware. I feel like I get more work done. I'm more productive. And then there's this coffee that I drink too. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Rise Coffee.
Not right,
It's
man.
amazing for gut inflammation, bro. Like it
Yeah.
really took away beer belly. It's made of natural supplements from like 7 different types of mushrooms, and it tastes really good too. And
He took it off the web page.
you feel naturally
He's reading the web page right
rather
now.
than a freaking regular coffee where you feel all hyped up and then you crash later. It's not like
Sound like advertisement.
Yeah, free
Okay.
advertisement.
Free advertisement, y'all go ahead and get that little rice coffee, bro. I'm a little black rifle and I'm a McDonald's coffee drinker myself, but
I did think about getting Rise at one
right.
point myself, but
Okay.
I ended up not
no,
doing
dude,
it.
Jordan, it really works. Like I'm serious. Like that shit really does work.
Oh, I just don't like coffee. That's why I didn't get it.
You don't like coffee,
Well,
bro.
I mean, yeah, I can understand that.
I love
I
mushrooms.
make mine and make it taste pretty good. They'll put like some milk and creamer and honey in there and shit.
Yeah, I'm
Milk
still
cream
not
and
just
honey.
gonna. I'm not gonna brew that up. I
Yeah.
take. I get up and go. I don't really get up and do coffee or nothing like that.
Jordan said, "I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna drink 2 Monster Energy drinks
Yeah.
and then call it a day."
Nas actually, but yes.
I think you'll get the same effect if you just go ahead and do a line of coke and you'll be straight. If you don't like coffee,
Bro, like on some shit.
no, no, we're not promoting that, bro. That was a joke. I'm a coffee drinker.
I don't do coke, but
I don't.
it
I don't.
works wonders for some people.
It works
Don't do
wonders
it,
for some
but
people. Yeah, you can build an empire, apparently, and get away with it. But no, not us. I get a coffee every morning. I don't care what it is. At work, I get a large coffee. On my days off, I'll go and get me a large coffee. It helps me out. I don't even do pre-workout. I haven't done pre-workout in years. I had a bad experience once with, they're constantly, they'll put out a pre-workout and then after some shit happens to somebody, that's when they'll just okay, we'll take it off the shelves, take the bullshit that
it'll change the name of it.
change the
Put
name,
it back up.
take the chemical that fucks somebody up and then put it back on the shelves. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't need that, bro. I'm good with a little coffee. I don't need all these different chemicals to go and get this like little energy. You know what I'm saying? I can do that by myself. So if we're promoting natural shit, go ahead and get you some banana with peanut butter if you want to do it in the morning. Banana with peanut butter. Yeah, eat some yogurt in the morning before you work out. That'll go ahead and get you right. That'll get that natural energy that you need. Uh, Instead of going in and buying a $40 deal of pre workout, it's probably gonna fuck you up anyway. Don't do that. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man. This is what it is. Well, I guess we'll see what's up with Thursday, bro. I mean, uh, I'm not so sure about the situation with today. I mean, I guess you could have been here, but it is what it is. You were here through the phone on some Soldier Boy shit. You were here. So I guess that
Soulja
counts
Boy shit.
on some Soldier Boy shit. So it counts in a way. So we'll see if we could all, if the stars align, and it's a full moon on Thursday, then we'll see about all going to Porky's and having a good time on Thursday. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. It's about hitting that time for me too. Uh, at the end of the day, I'm still a dad myself, and I do have to get back to my own reality about being a family man. So you got a tattoo? Yeah,
No.
bro. Let me see it real quick. Go on Snapchat.
What
Jordan
are
can
you
see
about
it.
to do right now?
Well, not. Well, hold on. That's right. What are you
Yeah,
about to
send
do?
it. Send,
Go live on
send,
Snapchat.
send, oh, a lot. Oh,
You know what I'm saying on
I was
Snapchat.
gonna say just send in the group chat. Yeah,
He said live like Instagram. I don't mean
I
live. You
said
know what?
you
He's
talking
not.
about going live. I was like, yeah, just put in the group chat
Look,
so we
there
can
he
see it.
goes. Trunks. I got him down as Trunks.
She typing.
Okay, we'll join. We'll join.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
bro. Let's see what it is.
He didn't have to put me in here either.
Is that the Utopia? Is that what that says? Okay, he got the Utopia tattoo. Can I? Is there a way, Jordan? Is there a way I could show this on here?
Yeah. Show point
Oh,
towards
there
the
you
camera.
go. Yep, I switched the camera. There you go. There you go. Wait, I'm gonna flip it over on this end. I don't think I'm doing it right. So here for the cat, they can see it on here.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
You can kinda
Well,
see
you
it.
got the bottom left cameras and the view of it.
The bottom left.
So,
Oh, I didn't even see this one. There we go. Yeah.
oh no, on the phone. No, I meant on the phone.
Oh, on the phone. So, man, they saw it.
Well,
End of the day, they saw it. The little you. Damn, bro. How much did that one cost? $80. Okay, not bad, bro. Now the real question: have your parents seen it? No, that's a no. Okay, that's a no.
they didn't know.
But have they
Oh
seen it?
my god.
Oh shit. So how do you think they're gonna react when they see it? Damn. Cause you remember how your brother got when he got his tattoo. He flexed on the camera quick.
Damn.
Christian was young as fuck when he got that tattoo. I'm not gonna lie. Was he? Yeah, he was young. He was young as hell. Okay,
It's
yeah, I just
alright.
seen that. Jordan said it's alright, bro.
It's cool though. I mean, repping some Kanye West, great like old school pins. I like that.
Okay, okay. Fuck with that, bro. That's what's up, man. How? So, but what did it hurt? From 1 to 10. Oh, okay, not too bad. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up, though, bro. I mean, shit. Do you plan on getting more? Oh, a sleeve. Is it like gonna be dedicated like on some Travis Scott shit or? Oh, that's on it. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, we're real big on Houston. Jordan, are you from Houston? I never really asked that.
Yeah. I mean, outskirts. I've been all outskirts of Houston since I've been born.
Okay.
Channelview and then Humble, really.
Okay.
But you know,
Okay.
you might as well rep Houston because nobody knows what the fuck those are.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I always see that shit. I'm like, I'm not buying that.
The derma roller. You know me, I've always been on this Latin. mustache and goatee thing. That's always been my deal. But hey, I mean,
I'm about to go full handlebar. Fuck.
yeah, if you got the beard, then hey, there you go, derma roller in that oil right there. That'll do it for you.
See, if he was here, it'd be better because he'd be on the. We'd have him on camera.
Yeah, exactly. There. Where are you at? Are you at your parents' house or you're I forgot you have a little cat. Yeah, bro.
All
Be prepared
right.
for that one. All right. In the morning, you're gonna wake him up
Yeah, in the
good.
morning.
Okay. In the afternoon, you'll get yelled at. Schedule it. All right,
Yeah,
send it
do
to
it.
us. Let us know how it goes. All
All
right,
right,
bro.
man. Take it easy.
All right. Well, shit. At least we were able to get one. One of the calls.
Yeah, I
Christian
know,
never
right?
called me back.
The kids probably like took him under. Who knows?
Yeah, it is what it is.
They
But
might have murdered him.
it is around that time for me as well to go.
No, this is perfect. This is the perfect length episode right here. We've done it. I've had fun here. We've done a
Yes.
good job, kind of exploring, talking about different topics, and just
That's
having a good old time,
That's
drinking
right.
and shit. I mean, I still got like half a beer, maybe.
Bro, me too, bro. Half a beer gone, but you know what?
Shit.
The perfect thing about this is the fact that I stay like 5 minutes from here, so it's like not really that long of a
Yeah,
drive
you
for
just
me.
go straight home.
Literally straight home. I feel like I've walked down this street on this end. I feel like you're closer to Foxwood. Either that or you're just closer to me in general.
Foxwood's pretty. It's down the street from here.
Literally
It's,
down.
yeah, seriously, if you go like maybe like 2 streets down, it turns into
It's
Foxwood.
Foxwood,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just like, I reckon when I was pulling in, I'm like, that area that y'all have down the street towards the right, where it's like no fence and it's just just the grass growing with the power line. I'm like, I've walked through here
Is that
before.
probably like Jesse Jones over there?
And I go to Jesse Jones. I've taken my kids out there, so I'm just like I've walked over here before, so it's pretty crazy to me. But either way, I believe it was a solid podcast. It's my first time being on here, first time doing a podcast in general. Definitely loved it. Definitely had fun on here. Uh, Great to see if maybe in the next one we could have some other guests here. It'd be cool. I think it'd be way funnier. And we'll just see what's up with Thursday, bro. We'll see if that happens. And if possible, maybe we'll end up back over here and doing another podcast. Only time will tell.
Yeah, no, we'll figure out what's going on with Thursday, and then we'll definitely see if we're gonna go to Porky's and hopefully possibly come back over here and record another one, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's been great having you, Chris. I'm
All
glad you
right.
stopped by, and I'll go ahead and end this here. This has been a whatever the fuck episode of the Whiskey and Root Beer podcast. I'm gonna add it to the title later once I know, but
Yeah.
I just don't fucking know. All right, So y'all have a good one, and fuck off.
All right.